Just 30 kilometers from Nairobi's bustling city center lies Ruai, a fast-growing neighborhood where city life meets rural calm. And for many Kenyans, Ruai is becoming a home of choice, not just for the space and peace, but also for affordability. Rent here is one of Ruai's biggest attractions. A standard one-bedroom apartment will cost you between 8,000 and 12,000 per month. For a two-bedroom, expect between 15,000 and 20,000 per month, while a spacious three-bedroom can go for between 25 and 35,000 Kenya shillings, depending on the estate and amenities. For those seeking land, an 8-acre plot ranges from between 800,000 to 1.5 million, far more pocket-friendly compared to Nairobi's inner estate. Food and shopping in Ruai remains easy on the pocket. Fresh produce at the local market can cut your grocery bill almost half compared to the city supermarkets. A weekly shopping basket for a family of 4 can average around 4,000 to 6,000 Kenya shillings. Transport is straightforward. A matatu ride to Nairobi's CBD will cost you between 100 and 150 shillings on average. And for car owners, fuel and traffic remains a consideration. But the new Eastern Bypass and Kangundo Road upgrades have eased the commute. Ruai is also self-sufficient. Schools range from public to private academies, with fees starting as low as 20,000 per term. Health facilities, pharmacies, and clinics are within reach, and bigger hospitals in Nairobi remain a short drive away. Living in Ruai offers a balance, the calm of a stubborn life with access to Nairobi's opportunities. Whether renting, building, or investing in land, Ruai continues to grow as a place where your shilling stretches farther and where space still feels affordable. Welcome back to the show. Now, when it comes to our interior and exterior spaces and we are building our homes, you'll find that we need steel fabrication, whether it is for your gate, whether it is for your windows, whether it is for your door. And some of us are a bit extra. We want to create pergolas. So I found John. John was going to tell me about steel, the use of steel when it comes to fabricating, which kind of steel that he uses, and the pergola that he's creating in this wonderful home. Let's find him. John.
Yeah, yes.
How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
Salama. Huko kwenye kuna jua.
Wewe wacha tu.
Kumewaka.
Karibu Kamulu Joska.
Asante sana.
Yes.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Unapa kazi bin kazi?
Yeah, tuko kazi hapa.
All right.
We are doing a pergola for our clients here.
Okay.
So it's just a pergola for the family room balcony. And we will do the roofing element as polycarbonate. Okay. Though there are other options like glass or even canvas, but polycarbonate is also preferable.
Wewe kwanza nianzie hapo kwa pergola. What is a pergola?
A pergola is a type of shade, mostly outdoor. Okay. It is the one that is on trend right now. Okay. Because before people used to do gazebos. Not that gazebos are out of style, but then pergolas, these are the in thing. Okay. So you can do a balcony pergola, a ground pergola, a rooftop pergola, even parking sheds, all those. Okay. Yeah. Now let's talk about the part where you do the fabrication. What do you use? We use steel, mild steel. The reason why we use mild steel is because of the strength. Chuma iko na nguvu sana. Okay. Yeah, so actually the basis of all fabrication is metal. Okay. Yeah. All right. Gates, windows and doors, furniture, pergolas, parking sheds. So mostly in construction, fabrication revolves around gates, parking sheds, pergolas, windows and doors. Okay. Yeah. Now, hapo umeongea juu ya steel ukasema specifically mild steel. Yeah. What other type of steel do we have, and why don't you choose to use them? So in the family of metals, we have steel. So under steel, we have stainless steel and we have mild steel. Then now we have aluminium. Those are the common. We also have brass, though brass is high end. Hiyo huku Kenya haijashika. So mostly hapa Kenya what you can term as premium is stainless steel. Okay. So for stainless steel, we have the shiny variant, the one which we see in most malls. And also we have a golden variant. Hiyo sana sana iko Nigeria. Lakini sasa kwa mild steel, watu wa budget na common fabrication, mild steel, which is this.
Which is this? Yeah. And this you say is what is affordable and lasts long.
Yes.
In terms of rusting?
Painting takes care of that.
So when you paint it, do you treat it? Do you treat steel?
Or stainless steel. Yeah. Also, we have variants of stainless steel. We also do that, yeah. So we have class 3 or 4. We have class 2 or 1. You'll find there is a certain stainless steel that rusts. So that is class 2 or 1. And mostly it rusts in saline environments. Ukienda area kama Mombasa, ama where there is acidic environment, it will rust. But class 3 or 4 will not rust. We also have a higher grade, class 308 marine grade. Hiyo sasa hiyo haipatikani huko locally sana. So huko Kenya kwa stainless steel tunacheza na 3 or 4 na 2 or 1. Kwa mild steel tunacheza tu na steel. Though we have different gauges. Tuko na gauge 16, gauge 18. Although so the gauge type determines the lightness.
The lightness?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now let me ask you in terms of cost.
Yes.
When you're creating, because unajua kama unajenga nyumba yako kibinafsi, you want something that lasts for long.
For sure.
So when it comes to mild steel, is it affordable to use that because you want something that will last long and not as expensive?
Yes, it is affordable. You just do painting. Once you paint it, what you'll always do is maintenance. Kukuja renew your paint over time.
Okay.
You can also do powder coating, which is also a different type of painting. Yenye pia iko na bei ya juu kidogo.
Umeniambia hii fabricated steel unatumia kwa dirisha, milango, gate,
my parking shades, pergolas. Hata furniture. Client anaweza kuja na a custom furniture. Pia tunamtengenezea tu
steel.
Ya steel, yeah.
Tuongelele hii pergola.
Okay.
Sasa hapa ni starehe ya mwenye nyumba.
Sasa hapa ni family room.
Okay.
Watu wakiwa wanabangaiza kwa family room. Mtu anaweza toka nje, achukue simu yake ama nini. So to make the space functional without having to counter the vagaries of weather, kama rain and sun, the pergola comes in handy.
Okay.
So for the pergola hivyo vile tumeweka hiyo steel.
So umefanya nini? Umetengenezea steel?
Yeah, tumetengeneza sasa hiyo ni steel frame. Juu tunaweka polycarbonate.
Okay.
Though kuna watu pia wanawekanga glass. You can also put glass, toughened glass or laminated glass. Yes, not ordinary. This is ordinary glass.
Yes.
Toughened glass ni ile imechomwa. Alafu laminated glass ni zimeshikanishwa mbili. The difference between laminated glass and toughened glass is kwa kuvunjika, toughened glass shatters, inamwagika kama mchele. Lakini laminated ikivunjika, inavunjika kama windscreen ya gari. Hiyo moja inaacha crack. Yeah, inaacha crack. So unakuja unaitoa tu, una replace. Yeah.
All right.
But ni ngumu sana ivunjike. Yeah, toughened glass and laminated.
Sio rahisi.
Unless umeuziwa imbo.
Na hizo ziko ziko.
Kuna tu mafundi wakora.
Haya, so umesema hapa tunatumia nini?
Hii ni polycarbonate.
Tell me about polycarbonate. Why this choice of material for your pergola?
Okay, polycarbonate.
Una peel?
Yeah, you have to peel it. Then now this is a bronze polycarbonate. The bronze color is reddish brownish. We have clear, we have blue, we have green. Polycarbonate is cost friendly compared to glass. Yeah.
Okay.
And then also it is functional because though it is light, it is a light material, but it is very functional and very cost friendly.
Okay.
But then also kwa durability, it's not that much durable. Unaipea kama shelf life ya 5-7 years. Unaweza kuja ubadilishe because inachapanga tu kitu.
Ina wear out yenyewe. Jua, mvua.
So inafanya inakuja inakaa imechoka, imedhoofika.
Okay. Kuna kitu mwenzangu hapa alikuwa anafanya, acha tuoneshe alikuwa anafanya aje. So now what is it doing? Cutting to size, I'm assuming.
We want to cut to size.
Okay.
Then we fit it.
Okay.
While fitting it, we fit using self-tapping screws that drill into the metal.
Okay.
Then at the edges, we put silicone. Now a waterproofing element because the magic ikikuja inaweza ingilia through the huko ridges.
This is water resistant, I'm assuming.
Yeah, this is water resistant.
Okay.
Yeah, plastic ikapo hata jua ikikuja, of course there is that, it's a membrane yenye inazuia jua na mvua. Yeah.
Tuende kazi. Unajua sasa kwa kudini waste time ya mtu hapa.
Yeah.
Na yako kazi.
It is also easy to walk around in as much as it is weak. As you can see, this is an 8mm polycarbonate.
Okay.
So it's just a membrane yenye iko na spaces. This is what is available locally. Though kuna zingine, okay, there are also other premium polycarbonates that are available.
Okay.
But usually in building, some people prefer budget, cost-wise. So this one still works best.
So if someone wants something that lasts longer, that is available in the market.
Yeah, this one is available.
Nimeona anatembelea juu, meaning it's not that fragile.
Yeah, anaweza itembelea juu.
Nimeona ametembelea kikata.
Yeah.
So it's not as fragile as it looks.
Yeah.
It really looks like
it can sustain as long as also while putting it pale juu, you can see our spacing for our metals.
Yes.
Polycarbonate juu inataka kama imeenda sana space ya 600 mm, 60 cm. Because also if you put too much huge spaces, itakuja ianze ku.
Ita bend. Okay. And this is very easy to install.
Very easy to install.
Okay.
Because we use self-tapping screws and drill.
Okay.
So kama chuma iko hapa, unawekelea screw, inadunga ndani, inaenda.
When it comes to pergolas in your spaces, where else hapo umeshatuonyesha venye you can use and I'm even happy unaweka kwa balcony.
Yes.
But where else can you create a pergola in your space?
You see a home compound. Someone may want a chilling area kama hapa nje.
Yeah.
They can put a pergola there. At the rooftop of the house. You see that is also another functional space. Lakini only ukiacha hivyo, now the space itakuwa non-functional. Some people put kitchenettes, outdoor kitchenettes uko kwa rooftop. Then sasa hapo they can put a pergola shade where people after cooking they can host
watu wa relax, wa chill.
Lakini pia huwezi enjoy kukula kama jua inakupiga. So that's why you have to put a shade.
I don't want to be confined in eating in your dining area kwa ndani ya nyumba na ni afternoon.
Pia fresh air ikikupiga, that element, yeah.
Okay. Pergolas, are they becoming popular?
Pergolas are becoming popular. Yes, even in event grounds. Event grounds, they need pergolas because as people are having an event, you don't need. It is not necessarily you have to be in a room.
Yeah.
You can be outside but still feel like you are in an enclosed space with a shade.
Can I use wood when I'm creating? Was it an frame?
Yeah, frame.
Naweza tumia mbao ama still is better?
You can use wood. Okay, uzuri na mbao kwa construction, people huwa wamevalue mbao sana, wameipatia hadhi.
Yeah.
But shida ya mbao ni moja. Ikichapwa na jua na maji, inaanza kuchanika.
Yeah.
So siri na kuanga, use a metal, then your metal, paint it color ya mbao. You will achieve strength, you will achieve the aesthetics, na hautakuwa na reason ya kuharibu. Because wood, weka wood in after some months unaona imeanza kuchanika hivyo.
It kills that aesthetic ka feel ka look. Ikianza kukaa vibaya. Okay, sawa. So John, niambie, if someone needs to find you, akona ka space, ka balcony, ka compound, anataka ka pergola, umjenge akupate wapi?
If you need to find us for your fabrication needs, you can find us on Instagram @fabrication_nyumbani, on Facebook Nyumbani Metalworks and Fabrication, on LinkedIn Nyumbani Metalworks and Fabrication, and our number is 0700 438 723.
Super, wacha nichukue break nikakunywa Pepsi. Unaona vile namwaga jasho. Alafu tupande juu tuangalie ikiekelewa, si ndio?
Huko ni mauano hii juu.
Aya, sawa. Well, John is telling us that metal fabrication he's an expert at that. But he's saying pergolas are becoming the thing to do when you want to spruce up your spaces during construction. Anasema kwa gate, kama ni kwa madirisha, kama ni kwa milango, use metal, and the type of metal that you need to use is important to consult. So let me take a short break. I'll be right back. Welcome back to the show. Now, I told you I'm your plug for everything interior and exterior spaces. Now, today I have found Emma. Emma does wallpaper, and now to tell us what is it that people like about wallpaper and what types do we have in the market. Emma, karibu sana kwa kipindi yangu.
Thank you so much.
I can see you're doing such an amazing job hapa.
Oh, you're so kind. Thank you.
How long have you done this for?
This is my 4th year.
Imekuwaje?
Initially ilikuwa tough, but now that people are warming up to it, it's starting to be exciting. I love it.
A lot of people in their houses don't know what to do with walls. Napata either make a wall too plain ama ni paint because I don't know what to do with it. What should someone do in such a space interior?
The wallpaper add it makes it visually appealing, and it also adds the aesthetic part of it. And when you love the aesthetics, it will also contribute to how emotionally you'll feel about your home, because you know most of the time you've had a bad day, or you've had you know, a lot of things happening during the day. So when you come home, you want to come home to, you know, something you love, something that makes you excited, something that will make you feel relaxed and, you know, like a little heaven.
Other than wallpaper, the 3D wallpaper, what else or what other things can someone do with their walls to make them look nice?
So apart from wallpaper, you can also do wainscoting, you can do fluted panels, you can do marble sheet, you can also do like 2 small paintings, you know, something that will just make, you know, give it a little oomph, you know, because then plain walls are boring. Who wants a boring life?
Nobody wants that.
Nobody wants that.
Tuongelee 3D wallpaper. What is that? Wallpaper ni nini?
3D is when you're looking for that dramatic effect, you know, hautaki kitu simple. And now we have the plain wallpapers. Hiyo sasa ni kama unapenda vitu simple, unapenda vitu zimetulia. So most houses utapata the main feature wall, tutaweka the 3D ili inaonyesha I am here. And then sasa the other wall ndio pia isikue confusing, tutaweka sasa ka plain wallpaper yenye imenyamaza, you know, to just complement the other one. Kuna pia tuko na kids wallpapers, hatujacha watoto nyuma. So if you have children and you want something playful, because you know children wanakuanga, they are visually excited with things, so you also have kids wallpapers. Alafu na pia if the wallpapers are too boring for you, we can also customize wallpapers, so you know we can print something for you, anything you want, even your lovely face, you can print it there.
Zanaweza kupatia sura yangu uniweke.
Nakuwekea hapo.
All right. Now tell me, when it comes to 3D wallpaper, what is the difference between the 3D wallpaper and the usual paper?
So the difference is 3D inakani kama, for example, if we take brick wallpaper, that one is a 3D wallpaper. Itakani kama ni brick ya ukweli. Utafikiria nimechukua matofari nikapanga hapo. It looks real. But sasa the other wallpapers, itakuwa too like, you'll just feel the texture. Unaona, but it will not look like kuna kitu tumeka on top. So the essence of 3D is to make it look real. You're creating an illusion. You're creating, you know, that 3D effect. Ndio ikae ni kama it's the real thing that is on the wall.
Tell me, nasikia mumeongeza ingine inaitwa mural. What is a mural? What's a wall mural?
So mural is more dramatic than the 3D wallpapers. The wallpapers inakuanga na repeated patterns. So if you find one pattern here, you'll find it here, 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 here. But with mural, it is one big image, you see. So if I have a floral wallpaper, it will be lots of florals kwa combined. But with the mural, it will be one big flower. So it has that dramatic effect. So mostly utaipata kama in spas, because you know you want to attract clients. It's meant to attract people. It's visually appealing, so it's meant to soothe your eyes. So utapata sasa utaiweka kwa bedroom, unaona, utaiweka maybe kwa, if you have a spa, utaiweka kwa anywhere that you want that extra dramatic effect, because you said boring walls are not fun.
Yeah. The materials that you use, what materials do you use and are they waterproof?
The wallpaper, it's made of a really, really tough paper that's anti-scratch. And then when it comes to the mural, it is a canvas. And the mural is waterproof. The wallpaper is not waterproof, but it is wipeable. So if you have kids na wachafue wall, you can still wipe, no worries. But the huge advantage with the wall mural is unaweza hama nayo. Because most people wanakuanga like, siwezi tengeneza nyumba ya landlord. Mimi labda nijenge yangu. Sasa utangoja mpaka lini?
So you can't move out with a 3D wallpaper, but you can move out with a mural.
Yes, mural unaweza hama nayo na unaweza kwa your new house. But for wallpaper hiyo utaachia landlord.
Okay.
But it is removable and it doesn't damage paint when removed.
Okay. To engage your installation, how do you install the wallpaper?
So uta mix glue kwa maji, ita form paste kama uji. Hiyo paste utapaka kwa wall, utapaka nyuma ya wallpaper, alafu tena utastick kwa wallpaper, then you'll take your squeegee, you squeeze out the excess glue, ndio ikuwe smooth. You don't want air bubbles, because air bubbles itafanya itokane. So utai squeeze ikuwe smooth. Once it's smooth, kuna wall yako inakaa vizuri sana.
And do I need a professional to that for me, or can I do it for myself?
So both. If you have time, because it is time consuming, if you have time you can do it yourself. It's a DIY, but preferably unaweza kuwa na fundi. We also have fundi, we can send a fundi ndio kuwe na that perfect touch.
All right. What are some of the mistakes that people make when it comes to do-it-yourself kind of application and setups?
They do not match the pattern. They do not match the pattern. Tutatuma wallpapers, they will select online. You know, nowadays most people buy online. What I buy online, wakisheka kwa wall, they're like, Emma, ikitu si picha nimeona, this is not it. But the problem is our kuweka, they didn't align the pattern. So you need to align the pattern, you match, so that when it match, ikai seamless. You want to have that seamless, perfect look. Yes.
So zingine ushamba inatusumbua, tunaweka wallpaper ya nyumba mzima, and there's living room I have put everywhere. How would you advise someone to plan their spaces when they're putting wallpaper?
Preferably, you can put the 3D on the main wall, the feature wall, the one which you need it to pop out. And then the other wall, you can put a complementing wallpaper. So these plain wallpapers, because you have plain textured wallpapers, so that it complement. But wale wenye wanaekanga like wallpaper here, 3D, hey, unakanga ni kama uko kwa hoteli, ama uko kwa, it just looks like a business.
Yeah, I know people like doing DIY, but kama uelewi, kubali uelewi, uliza professional. Kuna ile walikuwa anategeza pale kwa bedroom, mimi nataka kuangalia ni shughuli, utanipeleka tuone, tuangalie. Now this is it when finished.
This is it.
Okay. And people like having these things in what kind of spaces?
Bedroom. Ama maybe if you have a spa. Ama maybe something that you want, unataka something dramatic.
Okay. Super, thanks. Mtu akitaka hizi murals ama 3D wallpaper, ataka kupata wapi?
Utatupata Summit House opposite Central Police Station.
Social media?
Social media ni Haven Wallpapers and Interiors. Alafu tena number ni 0702 415 515.
Super. Emma, thanks so much for your time.
Thank you so much.
Totally appreciate.
It was nice meeting you.
All right. Niliwaambia hapa nitawaletea tu vitu mzuri peke yake. Na si kwa interior ama exterior ama za mjengo. Let me tell you about Pepsi. Pepsi wametuambia everybody is a winner. What does that mean? When ununua Pepsi, when ununua Mirinda, naona hapa wako busy nayo. When ununua Sting, 7-Up or Mountain Dew, and everybody is a winner. What you do is you buy any glass bottle that has a golden crown. Under the crown kulikuwa na ma digit, hiyo ni ya glass. Ukinunua ya plastic on the side kuna sticker hapo imeandikwa ni ya kushinda. What to do is dial *459*3#, then hiyo namba iko chini ya pekele, wake up, utashinda airtime ama uchukue bundles ama uchukue do. Au umenielewa? Juu kama umezungedi ya shauri yenu. Imeandikwa?
Yes.
*459*3#. Weka hiyo iko kwa pekele hapo, utaniambia umeshinda nini. Well, thank you for staying with me. Tell me, who do you want me to bring on this show? Tell me what do you want me to feature on this show. Niko na kazi tu moja ya kuwaletea hizo hapa. The number is 22422 or all my social handles @NaomiMbuvi and @The-Land and Property Diary. Until next week, have a fantastic week. Hebu niambie yako ni gani? Umepata?
07.
Umechukua airtime ama umechukua bundle ama umechukua gani?
Nimechukua bundle.
Umepata bundle? Hebu changamka upate kitu.